let's take a look at these 16 cases. This is the first one. It is AL and others against Norway. The applicants are a girl, her parents, and her grandmother. In domestic proceedings, it was decided that the girl be placed in foster care, that her whereabouts were not to be disclosed, and that her parents be granted contact rights of 1 hour 3 times yearly under the supervision of the Child Welfare Services. And then follow the question to the parties. Now let's look at the next one. This is the second one. It's CE against Norway. The applicant's child, a girl, had been placed in public care in 2012. In 2014, the applicant instituted proceedings to have the care order lifted. Her claim was unsuccessful because, among other things, the authorities considered that the girl would suffer serious harm were she removed from her foster home. In 2016, the applicant anew instituted proceedings to have the care order lifted. And then comes the questions again to the parties. This is the third case. DR against Norway. The application concerns a decision to refuse the applicant contact rights in respect of 2 of her children and to limit her contact rights in respect of a 3rd child that are in foster care. The applicant complains under Article 8 of the Convention that the above entailed an unnecessary interference with her right to private life. And then again come the questions to the parties. This is the fourth case. EM and others against Norway. The application concerns proceedings in which a care order for 2 children was upheld. Contact rights for the mother were refused, and the latter's parental responsibilities for one of the children were withdrawn. The participants complained that the above entailed an unnecessary interference with their right to respect for family life under Article 8 of the Convention. This is the fifth case, EM and TA against Norway. The application concerned proceedings in which the domestic authorities refused to lift the care order for the applicant's child and awarded the applicant's contact rights of 4 hours 3 times yearly. Under Article 8 of the Convention, the applicants submit that the above entailed disproportionate interference with their right to respect for family life. This is the sixth case, FZ against Norway. The application concerns the domestic authorities' decision to authorize the adoption of the applicant's son by his foster mother. Under Article 8 of the Convention, the applicant complains of a violation of his right to respect for his family life. And then the seventh case, KA and AK against Norway. The application concerns a decision to place the applicant's daughter in foster care and limit their right to visit their daughter to 1 hour 4 times per year. Under Article 8 of the Convention, the applicants complain of a violation of their rights to respect for their family life. This is the eighth case, KF and AF against Norway. The application concerns the domestic authorities' decision to remove their parental responsibilities in respect to their daughter X, authorize that X be adopted by her foster parents and rule out further contact between the applicants and X. Under Article 8, the applicants complain of a violation of their right to respect for their family life. This is the 9th case, MA and MA against Norway. The application concerns a decision to remove the applicant's parental responsibilities in respect of their son X and to authorize that X be adopted by his foster parents. Under Article 8 of the Convention, the applicants submit that the decision to authorize the adoption of their son violated their right to respect for their family life. Under Article 9, they maintain that the decision violated their right to freedom of religion. In the 10th case, MF against Norway, the application concerned a decision to place the applicant's daughter in foster care and limit the right to visit her daughter to 2 hours 3 times yearly. Under Article 8 of the Convention, the applicant complains of a violation of her right to respect for her family life. In the 11th case, ML against Norway, the application concerns a decision in which the foster parents of the applicant's daughter were authorized to adopt the child. Under Article 8 of the Convention, the applicant submits that the above decision violated her right to respect for family life. And in the 12th case, OS against Norway, the application concerned domestic proceedings in which the applicant's 2 daughters were placed in public care and the applicant was granted contact rights of 4 hours 4 times per year. The applicant complains under Article 8 of the Convention that the above entailed an unnecessary interference with her right to respect for family life. The 13th case, RO against Norway. The application concerned a decision to place the applicant's son in foster care and limit her right to contact with her son to 2 hours 6 times yearly. Under Article 8 of the Convention, the applicant submits that the above entailed a violation of her right to respect for private life. The 14th case, SA against Norway. The application concerned the domestic authorities' decision to restrict the applicant's right to contact with 2 of his children that are in foster care to once yearly for 3 hours. The applicant submits that the above entails an unnecessary interference with his right to respect for family life under Article 8 of the Convention. And 15, SE and others against Norway. The application concerns a decision that the municipality take a child into local authority care, withdraw the parents' parental responsibilities for the child, and authorize that the child be adopted by his foster parents. Under Article 8 of the Convention, the applicants maintain that the above entailed disproportionate interference with their right to respect for family life. And in the last, the 16th case, SS and JH against Norway, the application concerned the domestic authorities' decision to remove the first applicant's parental responsibilities in respect of her son, who is the second applicant, and authorize that the second applicant be adopted by his foster parents, and rule out further contact between the applicants. Under Article 8 of the Convention, the applicants complain of a violation of their right to respect for their family life. In addition to these 16 cases, there are 10 other cases as mentioned. Of these, 3 have been settled where Norway lost in one of them. One of the 7 remaining cases is the Lobben case, which will be announced on September 10th. It will be decisive for almost all the other cases, because most of these cases are about Article 8 of the Convention of Human Rights.